And our first rocket flight in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire! Woohoo! Here we go. And I'm enjoying this. I think I'm pretty much in awe about the beautiful landscape here of the moon. Okay, what about now? Are we now in a different biome? Lock temperature while in space near the moon. No. Reset it. So let's throttle up a bit again. Let's have a look inside about the radar altimeter. Okay, we are only... Oh, there's our shadow down there. We are only 1 kilometer above the surface. And what about now? Lock temperature while in space. Still in space. Okay, we are going down. This is looking really good with our velocity. Are we now flying? Lock temperature while in space. No, not transmission. Can I stop this? Misclicked. Okay. Well, at least I have something in my log temperature near moon. Keep data, or no, this was also wrong. I'm too much focusing on the landing. So we are only a few meters above the surface. And very slowly, gently. Perfect! No, don't flip over. Okay, well done. And I want also to extend the landing gear of the lander. This is good. Okay, now we are coming down. Can we do another crew report while space? Okay, nothing new, this is okay. And we are now descending and going down. Do we see anything interesting at the sky? We see the sun, and yes, we see Kerbal and the moon, a nice constellation. This is amazing. While we are descending to the surface. Okay, as I said, gravity of Minmus is very low, and this is really good because I save some fuel, and this means I can do some more exploration of the surface. And yes, so there's my shadow. My shadow is coming up. We are currently 1 kilometer above the surface. This is good. And I think around 500 meters I will start to do my burn, so I don't waste too much fuel with gravity of Minmus. So, okay, let's start to burn. We need to slow down. Looking good so far. We are only 150 meters above the surface. I think I can keep my engine running. This is a nice speed. And I only need to do a little bit more of a burn shortly before I... Okay, there we have also the good use of my lights of the landing stage, because now I can good estimate my current altitude. And touchdown! A perfect landing! Well done. Let's switch off SAS and let's extend the solar panels again. And we are on the surface of Minmus. This is amazing. So, to throttle down as much as possible, because I don't want to waste too much of my fuel when I'm approaching this. And here, I'm not sure, I hope around 40 meters per second or so is a good speed when the parachutes will fully deploy, that we are able to survive this moment of truth. I hope so. Okay, They are now full deployed. This is good. I've cut the engines. Let's get the gear out. Okay, we are still a little bit fast for a landing, but I want to save fuel, so I've cut the engines and I want to throttle up just before the landing. Okay, there we have our shadow. There we have some light. This is good. And now let's start to slow down a bit. And touchdown! Very good, very good. Okay, we have more than half of the fuel left. Okay, here we're starting rolling and come on. Oh! Okay. SAS? Yes! Okay. Okay. It's working, it's working, it's working. This is great. Okay, okay, we have a lot of fun with our rover. It's doing its job. Brakes. Let's switch to brakes on again. Let's undock the thing again. Oh no, the brakes are... Which direction? Are the brakes on or off? Okay, now I can drive around. I think at first I thought of driving up to the moon base, but I'm not sure if this is a great idea with the thing, or if I will just destroy it. Moon base, lander, Saunders, okay. Saunders, you can investigate this. Is everything in good shape? Let's have another look. Okay, we have an indication on our radar altimeter. Let's slow it down a bit more. And extend our gear. Are we now flying at Ike? Crew report. No. There we have our shadow down there. Very good, very good. Are we now flying? Crew report. No, still not, okay. It's pretty strange. Okay, we are descending, we are coming closer towards Ike. We have a clear shadow. Bearing is doing an awesome job, very good bearing. Your approach is looking nice. Crew report. Still near space, Ike. Just a few meters. Crew report. Okay, remains the same. So it seems that there's no flying at Ike. There's the light of our landing light. Very good. And very slowly, gently, and cut the engines. Good job, Bering. Good job. You did an amazing job. We landed on the surface of Ike. Apparently we have managed to bring it up into space. And look at the altitude, We did this with an airplane. Here. We did this with an airplane and we are in space now. And hi. I'm a little bit surprised. I'm really surprised by this. I haven't expected something like this, that I am almost able to insert the thing into an orbit around Kerbal. And now the most difficult thing is we need to bring this thing somehow successfully down back to the surface. So yeah, oh, this thing is really huge. This thing is really huge. Center of mass. I hope you're leading me to the right spot. Target marker. Kerbal is getting bigger. Oh, this is exciting. This is exciting. Okay, I hope you won't screw up now the instruments. And it's hard to see. I don't know how far I am away from it. This is sad. But we are definitely approaching it. This is great. This is great. This is so great. Okay, maybe I should slow down a bit. Okay, it looks like a bit like the moon from the color. This is great. It's looking like a bit like the moon. So it's definitely not an ice asteroid. It's made of rock or something. This is cool. Okay, let's slow down even more. Okay. Only a few meters. Only a few meters. This is great. This is really great. Okay, we are getting closer. We are getting closer. Can we have contact? And I think we have captured it. I think we have captured the thing. This is great. We have captured it. Okay. Good job. Amazing. Amazing. We have a circular orbit. We have 201 kilometers and about 400 meters and 200 kilometers and or 201 kilometer. So about a circular orbit of our asteroid. Yeah, we made it. We made it. We have an asteroid orbiting around the moon, and this was a successful mission. This is amazing. This is really great. Okay, and we have a tiny amount of fuel left. Yeah, in this case I'm not quite sure what should I do, but I like to improve it a little bit. But at first we need to practice it, and in this case it might be not so bad to have a very efficient engine as our braking engine, and later on we can go over to less efficient ones once we have practiced to land on the surface of Kerbal. And okay, Sidram, you are currently doing a very amazing job. So let's see, we are at 3 kilometers of altitude. I think now it's the time to use the engine to slow us down. Okay. Looking good so far. Looking really good. Okay, not too fast, not too fast. I need to descend. And now let's at first extend the landing gear, and now it's like landing on a moon or any other celestial body. It's just to keep the retrograde vector directly on top of the nav ball, so that it's not starting to drift around, or that my spacecraft isn't drifting around. And okay, we are approaching with a high velocity, and cut the engines. Wow, this was amazing. This was amazing. This was a great landing. Good job, Sidram. Good job. This was really amazing. This was amazing. And yeah, the science station has grabbed us, and as you see, this was a very fast process. And yeah, now we are docked to the science station. Our iron propulsion spacecraft is docked to it. The escape pod is docked to it. And all my carbonauts are happy, and I'm happy as well, because look at the new shape of the science station. This is really amazing. I like the new shape. This is just great. And yeah, this wraps also up today's episode. Now we need to slow down ourselves. Very good, very good. Do we have already our light shining to the surface? No, not yet. Ah, but we have a shadow. Down there is our shadow. This is nice. This is really nice. Robo Kerman. Can we do a crew report? Near space Moho. Okay. Not flying at Moho. Okay. And look at this, the surface looks like the surface of a beach or something like this when you have a sand beach and there were some waves rolling across the beach, or some dunes, like some dunes in the desert or so. Okay, the shadow is getting bigger. I think we are directly... the sun is directly on top or directly ahead or above us and directly over our head. So that's why the shadow is so directly underneath us. Okay. Now focus on the landing. Everything looks good. Only a few meters. Robo-Crewman is doing an amazing job. Throttle just a little bit up to slow us down, but don't start to climb up. Okay, this is a very nice approach velocity. This is really amazing. This is just amazing. Okay, let's focus on a gently landing and cut the engines. Well done. Good job. 3, 2, 1, lift off. Hey Internet, my name is Abby and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program on Wings. And we have docked to our... what is this? This is this, okay. And we have docked to our lander. Now the next thing is, I hope the thing starts to wobble around. We need now to get it loose and to drift away. And we are now getting our lander out. Look at this. Look at this beautiful view. We have... Okay, very good. No. Now we came to a hover. This is always dangerous when you come to a hover, because then it's easy to start drifting to one side, and this can be precarious, and your lander can start to flip over, but I don't want to do this. I want to have a gently landing. After I picked this landing position. Okay, very gently. And careful. And the Eagle has landed. We are on the surface of the moon. We did it. Okay. Only a few seconds until shoot. And okay. You have seen the jolt we've just experienced. Okay, in this case, the first thing is start all the engines. Woohoo! Okay, and next thing, landing gear. The explosion we just heard, and we are not able to see, was our interplanetary stage. I'm not sure where the thing crashed down. Okay, look at this. Okay. Ooh, I need to focus. This is exciting now. This is really exciting. Okay. And when we are looking around, we do not see any greenish effect from the atmosphere. Okay, we are approaching with a velocity of 11.5 meters per second, so this is a little bit too fast for our landing. And I need to make sure that I'm using the engines at the right moment. Not too early, not too late, to slow us down, and yeah, to hopefully have a gently landing without breaking anything of my spacecraft. Oh, this is now getting exciting. We are approaching the surface quite fast. And okay, I think I should now start using my engines. Come on. And touchdown. Cut the engines. Engines off. Engines secured. Have we experienced any damage? I hope not. In 3, 2, 1, and full throttle. Okay. We are flying. Let's get the gear up. And let's get rid of the first stage. First thing we want to do is go straight up. And now I need to monitor my fuel consumption, that I'm discarding the fuel tanks right away before I carry around an empty fuel tank and also the weight of not running engine. This would be bad for our ascent purpose. And the next pair. Okay, we are almost out of the thickest part of the atmosphere. Yeah, now we are out of the thickest part of the atmosphere. Now we can slowly but gently do our very first gravity turn. So, only one engine running, and here, maybe it's a success. Maybe it's a success that I was able to even manage to bring up the lander can, because this was a challenge I set for myself, that I want to insert myself or to return into space with a lander can, and not only... Oh. What are we doing? 121, 120, 38... I'm so excited. 188. We did it. Okay, this is just amazing. This is great. This is really great. Getting closer, so let me know. Decrease a little bit the velocity, then I should kill all the horizontal movement. So let me bring the thing on top of the nav ball while we are still in orbit mode. Maybe this could be problematic. Let me switch over to surface mode. Yeah. Okay. Let's move it again on top of the nav ball. Very good. Okay. So, this is good. This is really amazing. And now we are descending straight down. And I think I should make sure that I'm descending very slowly and that I'm landing very precisely with very slow velocity. Otherwise, I might just jump off right away, and this would be not so good. Okay, let's see. Surface speed 4 meters per second, looking good. If I do a little bit acceleration, then I'm decreasing my velocity even more. 1 meters per second, okay. We are now performing, hopefully, a landing from the inside view. Let's do another burn shortly. 1 meter per second, okay. According to my radar altimeter, we are about to land. And with 2 meters per second, we should land there. Okay, we landed. We are shifting while we are moving sideways. Stop the movement.